Hello, good morning kids. How are you? I hope you all are safe at your home. Myself Sonia Grover, your computer teacher. Today we will start to learn about C language. Have you heard about C language? Yes? Many of you, have you done? Okay, we will start today. C language is developed by Dennis Ritchie. This is the name of scientist. Dennis Ritchie at AT&T Bell Lab, USA. C language is developed by Dennis Ritchie at AT&T Bell Lab at USA in 1972. C is a structured programming language. What is the meaning of structured programming language? It means we can use C language to develop hardware devices, operating system, drivers, etc. Unix operating system is also written in C. Linux kernel is also written in C. This is a structured programming language. C supports many functions that enables easy maintainability of code by breaking large file into smaller modules. What is the meaning of function? Do you know? Yes? Anybody? Function, basically in general term we use function to perform a particular task. We use functions like this. We use in C language. In C language we write some codes. That code will perform a particular function, particular task. That's why its name is function. In detail we will study about this topic later on. Comments in C provides easy readability. What's the meaning of comments? Comments are basically the lines that will be ignored by the compiler. Now you know about the compiler. Compiler that convert high level language to low level language. High level language means C language, C++ language. C is basically mid level language. This will be converted to machine language, that is 0-1 language. Machine language is 0-1 language. Compiler perform that task, that will convert mid level language to low level language, that is a machine language. And comments, these are the comment lines will be ignored by the compiler. Means compiler will not convert these lines into machine level language. Okay, now this is a program structure. This is a program structure as basic program structure. Starting from this hash include less than symbol stdio dot h, then greater than symbol. This is a hash include stdio dot h. This is a header file. When we start the C program, at every program we will write this line. Then we will write int main. Int main is a main function. Then start round bracket. Then uske curly braces start. We will write this statement here. If we want to write the comment, then we will means backslash, 2 backslashes. Then we will write the command. The command is yes. What is the meaning of command? The command that will be ignored by the compiler. Compiler will ignore the commands. This is a general program structure when we will write the C program. At every program we will use this header file stdio.h. Now what is the meaning of this file? .h means this is a header file. What is the meaning of header files? The files that are specified in the include section is called as header file. These are pre-compiled files that has some functions defined in them. We can call those functions in our program by supplying parameters. Header file is given an extension .h. C source file is given an extension .c. Means header file we will write above. We will write this file at above. Yes. The file will be, these are pre-compiled files that has some functions defined in them. Means scanf function, when we will write here printf functions, scanf functions for input, printf functions for output. The functions, the definition of these functions will be defined under these files. And when we use that function here, then these functions will be called automatically and they will perform their task. Okay. We can call these functions in our program by supplying the parameters. Main function. We are using this main function, int main. What is the purpose of this main function? We will perform this task under this curly braces by this main function. At the end, main function will return a value. The value may be 0 or 1. The main function, this is the entry point of a program. When a file is executed, the start point is the main function. From main function, the flow goes as per the programmer choice. There may or may not be other functions written by user in a program. Main function is compulsory for any C program. Main function, which is the main function? This one. Look at this, int main. This is a main function. Int is basically type of this function. Later on we will discuss about the data types. At this point you know about the int is integer. Integer means the value in, do you know integer numbers? 0, 1, these are the integer values. C source file is given in extension.c. there is no need of this. Main function basically entry point. From main function the flow goes as per the programmer choice. There may or may not be other functions written by user in a program. Main function is compulsory for any C program. Yes, writing the first program. Hash includes studio.h. This is a header file. Header file will be written by this hash include. This is a preprocessor directive. Studio.h. This is our header file. This will define this function printf. Printf will print hello on our screen. This is our main function. It is a data type that will means this function will return a value. The value is 0. 0 will be returned to this main function and hello will be printed on our screen. This program prints hello on the screen when we executed it. Running a C program, there are so many compilers of C, that is Turbo C, Borland C, Power C, but at this time we will use online compiler on our screen. How you use it? Later on we will discuss about these topics. First of all, what is a comments? Comments means that will be ignored by the compiler. Single line comment and multi-line comment. Single line comment will be written by double slash. Means any line written after this double slash will be ignored by the compiler. Multi-line comment will be written by backslash, then star, then we will write the lines here, then at the end we will write star and backslash again. This can span over to multiple lines. Data types we will discuss later. Now we want to execute this our basic program. Basic program is this, print hello on our screen. Print this. How to execute this program? Okay, I will tell you. Go over there. You can search online C compiler. Online C compiler. Then this is online gdb.com. Click over here. This is the IDE, Integrated Development Environment. Here we will write our program. Already I have written hash include studio.h, int main. Hash include is a preprocessor directive, and studio.h is, this is a header file that will define printf function. Printf will give the output to our screen. This is a hello world. Return 0 means this will return a value to this main function. How to run this program? Click over there. This is a run, or you can press F9. Run. Then compiling program. It will print hello world here. Again I am writing this. Look at this. Hash include studio dot add, this is a header file, then int main round bracket, then curly braces start, I will write this printf. This is my printf. This is my first C program. First C program. Then every statement in C language will be terminated with the help of semicolon. Like English language, we terminate every sentence with the dot. Here we will terminate with the help of semicolon. Then function will return a value. You will write return 0. This. Okay. Now I want to add comment here. Suppose I want to comment here. This is my first program. I want to write at the top. I will write here this, and this is my first C program. Above line will not be, this above line will not be compiled by the compiler. Okay. And into main, this is in studio.h, this. Okay, I will run this program. Now it is compiling. Yes, this is my first C program. This line you can write also C program. Okay, one more thing. If you want to write void here, void means nothing. It means function will not return any value. Then there is no need to write this statement. You can execute this also. This will execute fine. Okay, this is my first C program. Okay kids, now you have learned basic C program. You can use online DTB compiler here. Use this and please execute this basic program. Later on we will discuss about data types and one more thing, that is compiler, interpreter, many more things are there. Okay, thank you dear. Please be safe and take care.